All right. Welcome, everyone, to Persona 3 Portable. I press new game. Now, I have already played this game, but that was years ago on the PSP. So first off, I'm not showing you guys the intro movie because it has a song. And you know how YouTube gets with the copyright and whatever. Like, I know it's part of the game, but I don't want to risk it. Now, if YouTube wants to got me for any other song in the game because it is a Persona game, then screw it, whatever. But let's not start off on the wrong foot, shall we? Anyway, in my playthrough, of course, I went with male MC. Welcome to the world of P3P. In this game, you can select the gender of the main character. The course of the game will change based on the main character's gender. By choosing a male main character, you will be able to play a version or very close to the original Persona 3. This is recommended for new players who have yet to experience Persona 3. The female main character added to this game is not just for female players, she is also for veterans of P3 and P3 FES who want a new perspective. Now please choose a gender. The thing about choosing FemMC is I think this would be the best for me because I already did this. I'm not gonna do both. I did think about doing a side-by-side playthrough, like 5 days of this character and 5 days of the male MC, just to, you know, parallel them in the difference and whatnot. But I think that's gonna take forever, and I don't have that much time anymore. I'm still kind of torn actually who to play. All right, I've decided. Let's go for the female main character. I mean, I own the game. If I wanted to play the male character, I can do it anytime. But since I've never actually played the female main character, I have played her, but like, I never finished the game with her. I think I went like halfway through the game and then I stopped because I got busy again. So yeah, let's go for the female main character. Now, I think you guys noticed that there was another P3 that was mentioned there. P3 Persona 3 FES. Persona 3 FES is like an extended Persona 3 with a different ending. Like, not different ending, an extra ending after the ending. So story-wise, P3 FES is more complete and more balanced because Persona 3 normally in Persona 3 you cannot control the other characters. Like, you only control MC and then the other characters just do whatever they want. So the game was balanced around that. So here in P3P, you can control all of the characters and you can like build the strategy for all of them. Like, they just don't do whatever they want. So the game gets kind of easier, quote unquote, because since your allies aren't doing random stuff all the time, you know, and the game is balanced around your allies doing random stuff, it's kind of, you know, I guess it's an advantage if you're a good player, like, oh, you know what to do and whatnot. But if you're not a so good player, I guess it's gonna be the same. So I'm not gonna do this because, as I said before, the hardest difficulty on any JRPG is usually just unfair. Like, they just get more HP and damage, but nothing really changes. There are a few games that do change tactics and whatever, but I don't want to do this because I already explained that P3P is already easier than the normal P3 and the P3 FES. So let's go hard. Yeah, let's go. Now, please enjoy the game. I will. I already have enjoyed this game. I am going to enjoy this game again. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter. with your heart as your guide. Terminal station, evening. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Dame dayo. Choo-choo. Inside the new city passenger train, Anihazaru.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered.
Greatly altered.
We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
Iwa Todai. I like the way he says
This
that.
is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
You arrived late. It's almost midnight. They kept the cheesy clock exploding animation. Oh man. Oh god, my day is complete. Something about the atmosphere seems odd. Yes, why is the whole world suddenly a green tint? It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. That moon doesn't... Oh, because it's not a full moon. Okay. I was like, that doesn't look like a complete circle. It's an eerily gigantic moon. Gekukan High School, Iwatodai Dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out
If
to
you
you.
want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared.
I can hear the PS2 quality of the voice. I mean the PSP quality of the voice.
It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Yeah, it's only a contract. Something is written on the paper he's holding out to you. I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. Below it is a blank to sign your name. Oh, I forgot they did this. I don't actually know the canon Fem MC name. I don't think they do. I'm not sure. We just played Amori. Let's go with Aubrey. We're just playing Amori. Let's go with Aubrey. Yes. I don't know her last name. All right, according to the internet, which I may or may not believe, but I don't have a better idea right now, it's Williams. Also, her first name is not Aubrey, it's longer. But Aubrey is her nickname. I did not know that until now, but I'll take it. Yes, this is fine. I am very American
well.
right now. Aubrey Williams. I like the name Aubrey though, so whatever. It works for me.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away. And so it begins.
The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into the darkness.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
Said 3 sentences and finished none of them. The girl is holding something that looks like a gun.
Wait. The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? Isn't this a normal dorm? It's Persona. I can't just decide willy-nilly, but it's just the first decision, whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, and I said nice to meet you. Now I'm gonna get the bad end. Congratulations.
Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Dormitory, 3rd floor hallway at the furthest door.
This is it.
Dramatic music for the door.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
I signed a contract. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Huh? What's this about a contract?
Ikari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You know what Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Yukari walked down the stairs. This is your assigned room. Use the movement button to move the cursor and hold down the cancel button to make the cursor move faster. Also press the guide button to display all the okay. You are tired today. You should go to bed early. Mirror reflects your regular face. What is this? Oh, is this the full moon? Or is it... I completely forgot, okay. I guess we just... sleep?
It's Yukari. Are you awake? Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school.
But why?
Are you ready to go?
Totally.
Okay, then let's go.
Inside the new city passenger train Anehazuru.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
Oh, that's pretty sus. Oh no! Ah!
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
Am I?
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Where is my
I think
classroom?
they're posted on the bulletin board, but I haven't checked yet either.
Okay.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
I mean the fact that you have a gun? Press the sub-menu button to select an area and go there immediately. I don't... Oh, there's the sub-button menu. Crap. I guess we can talk to everyone. Yeah, so basically in the normal version of Persona 3, you can walk through this school, but since this is the portable version, you just kind of have to make do with scrolling fixed area, but it's fine. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find somewhere to change into normal clothes. Yeah, I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there! You're in Class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. So since I'm FemMC, I guess it's okay to say this about mail route. These are your choices for one of the social links on Mail MC. I am not sure if it will be the same for FemMC, so let's just go around. Huh, kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders or their teachers who've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her gang hired to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term. Sorry, sir, but I have to go. It's time to place my order. Even you are shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this. Alright, I get it. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? Could have just asked. This is probably one of... Yeah, this is the other. Hey, you look like a girl from Persona 4. Damn. Okay. We're in different classes. And whatever. Okay. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look for it again. There's a small note with your name on it. Sometimes you just need to, you know, look for it again. So you look closer and notice that the name Yukare Takiba is also on the list. Seems that you'll be in the same class as her. Convenient. Is there any point? I should go to the faculty office. There is no point. Who are you? Oh yeah, okay, I remember who this guy is. Yeah, I remember who these guys are. Do you see? Every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. That's fantastic! The teachings of Bushido are important then as they are now. Yes. You may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same. They seem to be having fun. This guy is annoying as all hell, by the way. Strange, it says that there's a library here, but I was just in one down the hall. Is that just another classroom? So this is the... Oh, this is a bulletin board. Why do I need a second bullet? Oh, exam results. Okay. Faculty office. This is probably a library, a nurse's office, and the faculty office. Okay. Yep, let's go.
Oh, are you the new student?
Aubrey Williams?
11th grade, correct?
The teacher is flipping through pages in a
Wow,
file.
You've lived in a lot of different places.
Yeah, you know, being international.
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
Oh god, 1999, that was 10 years ago. Was it? Was it really? Christ.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Happy or formal? Let's go happy.
Such enthusiasm. We could use more go-getters like you. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
You know, it would be insane if I get copyright struck for the entire soundtrack playing behind this game.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Speaking of which, I should check that with other creators. Then again, I'm not monetized, so I don't really care. But I really need to be careful of that if ever I do get monetized. Anyway.
Follow me.
As you begin the new school year,
Oh God, it's this guy.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb: if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech. You can hear the students around you whispering about something.
Got a transfer student. Yep. I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh. Be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
It doesn't seem like the rumors will stop anytime soon. Homeroom is over. Your first after-school session is about to finish.
Dude.
What's up, dude?
You look like a deer in headlights.
You look like a guy with a cap in the middle of the day inside the school. Well, never mind. A cap in the middle of the day is not that weird. Being inside a school and a cap on is kind of, you know, meh. Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Oh, you mean like that other Junpei that died in that other game that's not related to the
I
series?
transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on?
Hey, that's new.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Totally not like any anime I know. Oh, let's be nice. I'm glad to have a
A
friend.
friend? Oh, you mean me? Yeah, I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
We're not friends. She doesn't feel the same way.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun.
Okay, so right off the bat, the main differences I'm realizing is that Fem MC is way happier than Male MC. Male MC is kind of the gloomy, brooding type, as Persona male characters tend to be.
By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that?
Yeah, Junpei.
Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything.
X to doubt.
If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
You're kidding, right?
Ouch! Yukatan's rubbing off on you already, huh? Well, I'll be seeing you around then.
Even in male route, he also gets bullied. So this isn't anything new. Though there is a difference in how you bully him. Junpei caught up to you in the halls and persuaded you into letting him walk you back to the dorm.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet?
No, but I imagine you will.
Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested?
Oh, girls can join too.
You'd be joining as a new member though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
He made small talk with Junpei while walking back. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game at the sign-in sheet.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh god, I forgot how open. We cannot allow you to go out of your room after dark. Okay. I forgot how open interpreted this game is. Just like old games used to be, like you're not held by the hand or anything. It's like you're in the dorm, now you decide what you want to do. Don't talk to Mitsuru. You just do it on your own volition. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Oh, hi. What you doing? What are you doing? Just killing time and doing nothing. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. I just said that the games allow you free reign, and then both of you tell me to do the exact same thing. You turned on the television. It's a trend just now that might spread all over town. Our next story is about the cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms? It's springtime and they're all over town now. The blossoms this year were a little late compared to other years, but they'll be at their peak this week. Stay tuned for more useless radio news. Your mind wanders as you wash your hands. どうしようかな? I'm doing this the hard way, aren't I? I do not have any money. I don't even know how to open my menu. How am I supposed to know if I have any money? Vacant room. The nameplate says Akihiko. There's someone inside. Knock. Is that Mitsuru? I'm busy now. Sorry, but could you come back later? Okay. Is this another vending? It's another vending machine. Yukari's room. She's not in her room. Mitsuru's downstairs. Empty, empty, and my room. Later at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Actually... overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No! Not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming!" Huh, how about that? You don't believe me? The first bell has rung. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. By him, I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. Became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. Wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring you Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Ha! Joke's on you. I'm reading everything because I'm a Let's Player. That's right, you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Aubrey. You hear your classmates whispering. Aubrey gave him the answer. She must pay attention in class. I have no choice, guys. I have no choice. You became slightly more popular. I actually, in my private playthroughs, I actually match through that and completely miss it. A lot of the time. Classes ended for today, there's nothing to do, so I go back to the dorm. Dormitory lounge. Yukari is already here, talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest.
So,
Good evening.
hello, sophisticated gentleman.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why'd you come
to
here?
welcome you, of course.
Really?
Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
You welcome all
She's
new
upstairs.
students?
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
I saw something odd.
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
I saw
It's bad for your complexion, you know.
a little kid holding a contract. It didn't feel right. Something doesn't seem right. That's exactly what I said.
Do you have another question?
Not really.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
Everyone, stop telling me to go to bed early.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
I don't want a bookworm.
Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
You should rest for today. You decided to return to your room and sleep. Later, at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now.
Stalker.
Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Meanwhile, in the back alley of Tatsumi Port Island,
This sucks.
upbeat music is playing for the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
That is so cheesy.
Huh? What the... What's happening to me?
I don't remember that happening. Same, bro. Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential. Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on her like this.
Master Aubrey Williams. Master Aubrey Williams. Great. Now that won't get awkward.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Velvet Room from Berseria?
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Okay. The paper you signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Your blood.
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I didn't actually read the contract. I don't get it.
That's fine for now.
Okay, that's fine for now.
Hold on to this.
Obtain the velvet key.
There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced another time, perhaps. Till we meet again.
You felt like you had a strange dream. Yeah, same. It's time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. It's times like these it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Don't sleep in class. What? Why do you have to be all serious? That feeling of being completely recharged is awesome. But I'm screwed a little later since I didn't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classic literature today. It means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Lakota. Do you have one class for the whole day? I really doubt that. Ahem. I'm Mr. Akoda. I'll be teaching classic literature. I'll be teaching about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on your syllabus is Ise Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. Oh no! It's the bomb, all right. You could say it's pretty hip. Oh, it's so painful. I can't tell you, people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Thanks, I guess. You meet Yukari at the shoeboxes and decided to go back together. Polonia Mall.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekukan students come here after school.
I really love the music of this game. It might get me in trouble, but let's listen to it for a bit. It's so good. Oh, I'm gonna get the whole playlist on Spotify later. Anyway.
There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
Are you sure about that? The Polonia Mall is crowded with students on their way back from school.
Welcome back.
The moon is beautiful tonight. Irena. Might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while. Okay. Are you implying that I should read a book by moonlight? These network computers were installed when the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send school reports about daily life here in the dorm. Daily life? What is this, Dangan? Actually, I was about to make a joke about it being Danganronpa, but it's... I don't know, it's not that far off. Of course, it's less... Oh, whatever. You'll get my point by the end of this game if you don't know my point already. Used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just us students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? You're right. I mean, I'm not good cook, and Mitsuru Senpai just doesn't do things like that. You know, if you're handy around the kitchen, I bet you could really do something with this place. You're tired today. No choice. Let's get it. Sleep. Oh, today's a full moon. Boom. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
the same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
King? An emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Yup.
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here.
Oh, sure you will.
You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Your room. You're awoken by a loud noise. Should you go check outside? Yep.
Wake up!
I mean,
Sorry, I'm coming in!
I was gonna take a look anyway.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
What's going on?
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a long, thin implement. It seems to be a naginata.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
What does the MC use? Yeah, the MC in... The male MC does use a sword. I'm not sure if it's gonna be the same for MMC. As I said, I've played this years. Almost a decade ago. I do not remember, okay? I really do not.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy.
There's two?
The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry! The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh?
And... Aha! Oh god.
You gotta be kidding me! I climbed up the wall?
Yeah.
There. They're on the roof.
Having that many hands is pretty handy.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight.
Oh yeah, I have to fight.
I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
Someone got hit by Firaga. Wrong game. Series. Aggie. Someone got hit by Aggie. Bruh. I don't remember that happening in the other route.
What on earth was that?
What on earth was that? The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona!
Is it over? It's still moving!
A piece of the shadow is heading for Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
You have to save her! Oh yeah, the Naginata is the spear. Stop slapping me. I know I picked hard, but Jesus. Bang. Oh, let's just finish this off. I forgot Persona uses HP for skills. So you're telling me Yukari just had a Naginata lying around? You felt the surge of energy inside after the recent battle. Yeah, boy. I'm a slacker, plain and timid. Well, I'm sorry. Something inside of you has changed. Obvious. Strength is increased by 1. Endurance by 1. Learned Agi. Agi Tarunda, and the skill card is Agi. Okay. The monsters are gone. It seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. You're losing consciousness. Game over.
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Please. Can you hear me? Answer me!
This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Yeah, and shooting the self is like the death of the self. Something. What do you mean?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Mm-hmm. That's what Orpheus is?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
"10 days later." I think that was 10 days. Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Have you been here long?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right?
I guess.
To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I was scared too.
Really? But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth.
To be fair, we've only known each other for like 5 days, so, you know.
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
This route is a bit more relaxed. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something for 10 days? Anyways, I got something to tell ya. What is it? Actually, oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Sheesh. Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Hey, it's Yucatan. You two live in the same dorm yet came separately today? Is it because it'll cause too many rumors again, huh? What? I just left it a little late. Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better? Aubrey? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Early morning into morning. Oh, it's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. Oh, I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta... It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun? Not the Jomon period. I'll just ask a question at random. Call it a day. Hey Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Aubrey, what the heck is he talking about? Elevated houses? Oh no! Hang on, save scum! Alright, we're back. So, my last save file was so far away, but I think the answer's mud huts. Yeah, finally. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use, I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so tall. Hey, I answered right and I don't get any credit? Oh well, thanks Aubrey. You hear your classmates whispering. Aubrey told Junpei the answer. She's really smart. Yay, charm. Classes ended for today, and then we need to go back to the dorm. Okay, let's end the episode after we, go to the 4th floor. Continue playing from a quick save. Select continue from the title screen. The layout and progress of the current floor will be reset, and you will start at the beginning of the floor. Okay, so I'm guessing quick saves are like, oh, I'm on hard difficulty. I almost forgot. Yeah, save in the current state and whatever floor you're currently in. Okay, that's probably... I guess if I have to stop in the middle of the dungeon, I'm gonna do that, but I don't want to risk it, man. Let's see, that feels a bit too risky, because, you know, what if it fails to quick save and then you come back and you have to do the whole dungeon again? Yukari Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you.
Barely even know me.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Hello, tsundere male.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
Nah, totally missed it. Totally didn't notice a thing.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
No, just felt like the place had a certain affinity for the color green.
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden? Between? Hidden between? I don't get it.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story?
Imi wakanai.
But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
You know what I never understood about this? They're all sleeping inside their coffins. Wait, no. It's the dark hour. So after 1 hour, they wake up and it's still 12 midnight and they're still in the place they stopped. Okay, no, I get it. I understand how it happens now. So it's like they're sleeping, but to their perspective, they just keep going.
But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
What if someone tries to join? Do you just reject them?
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Well, how do you... The police are probably in coffins, so how do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
Conveniently. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Mitsuru opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from the
What
inside.
he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
All right.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
You joined SEAS to fight the shadows. Huh? A voice rings in your head. Is this the Fool? Hangman? Oh, the Fool Arcana. You have established the social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus when fusing the personas of the Fool Arcana. You know, I've always wondered why it's always the Fool Arcana. What? Is the game saying you're a fool to join? Or maybe we're all fools against fate? I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. You can feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Okay, yeah, I know. It strengthens the persona. Got it. Boom. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
How'd you get in here?
I'm always with you.
Spooky.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
I mean, we just have to take responsibility of what we're doing,
I'll
right?
be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
You know that contract's always been iffy. The boy disappeared. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko's senpai is injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru senpai. Leave it to me. Yeah, let's gambaro. But I wonder when senpai's injury is going to heal. He said that it wasn't a major injury. Yukari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Mitsuru left as soon as she was done. That was fast.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
It seems that Junpei was listening too.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Iwa Todai Strip Mall.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru senpai. Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
I agree.
You know, last year
You continued to gossip all the way back to the dorm. I love the music. It's a Persona game, but I love the music. Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Oh no!
What's up?
Why does he get flowers on his intro?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
Didn't you even, like, review the class roster? We're his classmates.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Uh-huh. I was okay though.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users.
But I was okay though.
But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys.
Why is your face like that?
I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Male MC was male, so. Well, who am I to say, right?
So anyway, glad to join the team.
You know what? Everyone always gives Junpei a hard time. Let's be nice to Junpei.
That's what I'm here for.
Junpei joins C's.
Enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
No, that's tartar, and that is the opposite of toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here.
Convenient.
As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Oh, yeah. Wait, you can't summon a persona but you're active during the dark hour? Suspicious.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
It's almost midnight. Wow, Akihiko. Dramatic much? And with that, let's leave this episode here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.